Thank
So
you.
were you at Duke's at that time or?
I can't remember. I don't know. I don't, maybe we're going to go to Duke's. I don't remember. That was
So
Monday.
yeah, Duke.
I was there. You
Oh,
probably,
were you at Duke's?
I think so.
There we go.
Monkey Pod. Did you go to Monkey Pod?
No,
Where do you remember where else you went? Even on Kauai, there are some good places that. See, I always look for the Mai Tais. It's my quest.
Well,
Not anymore. I know where to go.
it's Duke's is just so
it's Americanized. Yeah,
popular, and it's like
yeah.
the
Like
drinks are not
overpriced.
that good, and the food is not that good. And you go to when we went to the Tommy Bahama restaurant, we just went there on a lark and just sat there, and then we're like, the
Is
drinks
Tommy
were so
Bahama
good.
on Oahu?
Yeah, the food was so good. Yeah, they have a restaurant
Okay.
upstairs.
Okay,
It's
I will have
really
to check that.
fabulous. It's really,
Okay.
really great.
It's probably half a mile from Duke's toward the opposite way of
Yeah,
Diamond Head.
Okay.
is it toward?
Yeah, because it's where that intersection is after you go past
Do they,
Lewis.
do they sell shirts there too?
Yeah.
They sell everything there. And boy, do they make a ton of money after you've been upstairs and you go downstairs to try to get out.
Oh,
When your wife keeps saying, "Oh, you have
And
to buy this.
you have to buy this, you have to buy this. I know, no, we need to get back to the hotel. No, you need to buy this. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Then can we go?
Honestly, we went to a lot of authentic restaurants because Vicky knows all the places to go for authentic food, and that's
Yeah.
what we did. We did a lot of authentic food.
Okay, next time we go, I'm going to get get a list from you.
She has it all ready on a document. I'll send it to you.
Cool.
I have a money related question for you, Eric.
Another
Oh,
money related.
Yes.
Money related. So, talking about banks, what
Uh-huh.
is an ACH?
It's just a way to
You know?
withdraw money. ACH.
Okay, but
Is
if
it-
they're asking for an ACH account number,
Well, your ACH account number would just be your bank account number, and then you'd have to give them the
because
routing
they also
number?
asked for that
The
too.
routing number?
Yeah, they asked for that too. So I was confused. Like, well, what's this? You already asked for me for those two things. What is that? So
Yeah.
Did you try on your
so what
bank
happened is
app looking for it?
I know that when we make tax
I was on
deposits, it's considered an ACH withdrawal, but I never heard of a number.
Okay.
So
anyways, I took my wine in to get evaluated that I was selling, and they just let me know that it was that all the wine was good, and they're gonna pay me for the wine for the amount that we agreed upon.
Wait, who are you selling your wine to?
I'm pretty sure an ACH number is the bank's routing number.
It
So you
says
have-
automatic clearinghouse
It identifies the bank. All institutions have their
thank you.
own.
or automated, I should say, not automatic.
They all have their own number.
Benchmark Wines. Benchmark Wines is buying it.
Oh, all your
We've
wine.
been trying to drink all of our wine.
Oh no, just 10%. But 10% of my cellar, but that's still a good amount of wine.
So they're only buying 10%.
That's all he's
I
selling.
only offered them 10% of the cellar.
And how many bottles do you have in your cellar?
And what's your address again?
Oh, it's being recorded. Shh.
I'm being recorded.
Never mind.
We'll talk
I
about it
was
later.
kidding. I was kidding.
More than some, less than others.
Okay.
But that's a good answer. Less than somebody we know whose name starts with a D and ends with a.
Significantly less than that. Yes. I don't know too many people that have what she has.
Okay.
By the way,
changing
she's buying some of my wine too.
changing the subject again. Have you talked to Mo and how David is doing?
No.
Now Mo is doing.
And how Mo, yeah. Is that so is it like my sister, if you don't hear from her, that means something's wrong, or you just, yeah, that's what I thought. My sister's the same way. I don't like it when
Which one?
Shirley, when she doesn't call me,
The
it's,
other one's sick all the time.
hey, shh,
Doesn't.
shh, shh.
I haven't been home long enough really to call anybody.
Yeah.
Mo called me when I was babysitting. Babysitting the first time. That was a couple weeks ago.
I'm gonna start up the credits so we can get through, some of this stuff.
Bill and Dorothy, when are you going back to Hawaii?
I don't know. No plans.
Well, everybody's moved back to the mainland, so we don't have the big urge to go
Yeah,
back.
Ellie has arrived in
Oh,
California.
wow.
She
Oh,
started work. She started her job today.
Yay.
Welcome to virtual wine tasting in the era of coronavirus, post-coronavirus. It's November 10th. Tonight, it's Walla Walla Valley AVA, Walla Walla in Oregon. No, Walla Walla Valley is not in Oregon, but Walla Walla Valley AVA, part of it is. I am your host, David Mayer, the wino snob of Wine is Life. And tasting panel doesn't quite look like this, but it could.
It's what we dream that we look like.
I don't.
What we dream to look like.
That looks like you,
Let's
honey.
see.
I know. I know.
Actually, that's the only one it looks like.
Right.
Oh, how come it's? Oh, okay. What? Okay. What's going on here? Okay, that's what's going on. What?
Hello.
Okay, I don't know what I did. I was looking for the stop sharing, and it said start sharing. Oh wait, no, we are sharing. You did see it because otherwise you wouldn't have commented. Do we have wine tonight?
Yes, we have wine.
We have
Actually,
wine,
my
yeah.
glass is
Wine.
empty.
You
Oh,
had
well,
wine.
we have
Don't have
wine.
the right wine, but we have wine.
I have wine, but I'm not drinking it.
I have
I'll
wine,
go
but it's
first.
not even close.
I'll go first. I'm David Mayer from Fremont, California, and tonight for my second group meeting, which will be live, I'm opening this, a 2009 Inglenook Rubicon. But if you notice that this is not a big bottle, this is a half bottle.
I was gonna
Sue and I
say,
both, yeah, Sue and I both said we're not going to have any tonight, so I'm just opening these for the guys, and they're going to drink this tonight. It's not from
they're very
Oregon.
lucky
It's
that
not
they
from
get to come to
Colorado.
your house and drink wine every week.
Yeah, we call it a blessing.
Yeah, okay, it is, yes.
Bill and Dorothy, what's on your menu?
We're drinking another one from Cathedral Ridge. The last
Oh,
one,
okay.
our last Oregon wine.
Take that off. If you
Okay, nice.
It is a winemaker's reserve, it says.
Sounds nice.
So it's our premium Bordeaux inspired blend of Malbec, Cab Sauv, Cab Franc, Merlot, and Petit Verdot.
Ooh,
Decadent and delicious.
I like that they say Bordeaux inspired instead of Bordeaux style, because that is correct. That is accurate. That's good. Applause to them. How's the wine taste?
It's good.
It's very good.
Okay.
that's a different wine than usual.
Karen, Mai Tais?
Pretty much. I just have some Paso Romo wine as I had in the cupboard because my son just got home. He just bought the wine, but I already opened this one, so I'm
Okay.
drinking. But it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. All right.
I have a cab.
Have a cab.
I don't have a cab. But my ties were last week.
Does that mean that you're not compliant today?
I'm not never compliant
You have been compliant in the past on occasion.
on occasion. Yeah, I'll get better. I'll get better. I don't know. I'm just don't know
Okay.
where I'm going to be next.
Well, apparently we have 57 weeks of being compliant.
Non-compliant.
Oh no, I'm not. So I'm gonna pick and choose the California AVAs that we're gonna do after Washington.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you mentioned that that might be a little ridiculous, and I
It would
thought,
be
it was too.
ridiculous.
How
Yeah.
about ridiculous of that?
Some of the
being
more
Washington?
major ones.
Washington is also a little bit
That's
crazy.
ridiculous to do that.
Okay,
I think
well,
we should group Washington.
we should group
Okay.
Washington.
No, I already ordered some.
Okay.
21?
You know what?
You
Well,
have
tell us
21 of
what
them?
ones you got, then we will do that way.
Oh,
Right,
we
we'll
could
do
go
the
that
ones you
route.
had.
Yeah, whatever you have, then we'll get those.
Send me an email,
days.
Nan, and I'll adjust the list.
I got a picture.
Okay.
Who are you?
I got lots of pictures. No.
Me too.
The one circled.
Who are you, Nan? And where do you live?
Well, obviously I'm Nan, Waynesburg, Ohio. And we are non-compliant. We are finishing off the Chateau Saint Michel, the Gewürztraminer from Columbia Valley that we had a couple weeks ago.
That's pretty close. Well, you know, Walla Walla is in the Columbia Valley AVA, so
It is, yeah.
you're compliant there.
And according to my nephew, a lot of the Walla Walla the wineries in Walla Walla, Washington, are using grapes from Oregon.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I don't know.
That are in the Walla, it's in the AVA.
Yeah.
yeah. Huh.
That's okay because it's in the same AVA.
Right.
There's a famous
Oh, yeah.
train stop there in Walla Walla.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
And,
do you want to
and they
elaborate?
grow a lot of peas around Walla
Oh.
Walla.
Lots of peas.
I like it. I know.
Is there no Scott
Not
tonight?
everybody likes it. He's talking to a buddy of his that's ill. So
Oh, no.
Okay. Sorry. And Sharon.
And Eric.
Mm,
And we are in
And
Los
Eric.
Gatos and we are semi-compliant.
No, we're not even.
Yes, because that is a wine
It is a
from,
wine. Definitely a
from
wine.
or when we were in that valley that I couldn't remember how to say it.
Little Willem Valley,
Willamette.
better known as Willamette.
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 Still Willamette.
Lamette.
damn it.
See, I knew
Damn
it. I knew it
It says
sounded like it.
Willamette.
Just-
No.
E-T-T-E.
Just
I was
remember,
saying
damn
it had
it.
to rhyme with damn it.
I
Willamette.
think
Damn it.
that's pronounced
Wil-
incorrectly.
Willamette. Damn
Willamette.
it.
Willamette.
Anyway,
It's Willem and Et. Et meaning little Willem.
Go visit the wineries up there and get slapped.
I'm not going to go up there and visit those wineries because the wine is shit.
so this is a this is a Ken Wright, take that back. Ken Wright Cellars.
Yeah.
And it was one of the ones back in September
Yeah.
that we, like you said, Nan, you already bought the wines, and then something happened when we didn't, and it's a Chardonnay. I would buy this
October
again.
20th. October 20th was Ken Wright.
Yeah, I would buy this again.
Please don't.
So, I mean, to me, it's not that obnoxiously fruity.
Tasty.
It has a little bit of vanilla oak, just a little bit. It's drinkable.
Okay.
And plus, after having the grandkids all last night and today, and I'm tired, and so that's probably why it tastes good. Daddy came over 3 times to see what they were doing, and all 3 times they were on technology.
That's why they come to our house, right?
Anyway, cheers.
Let me show more about this wonderful AVA.
Are we gonna sing?
No, no
Oh,
singing.
yeah,
No.
We can sing. Oh, why?
They can see it.
Why? What's going on here?
Your computer is showing us everything. Oh,
I
there's
know.
my page.
We can see the song.
There we go. There we go. You see that?
yes.
Oh, how cool. Oh, too bad Jen isn't here. You know the song.
I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah.
From Mary Poppins?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he knows this stuff.
I don't. But let me figure it out. Just give me a second.
Yeah, so the beginning is a little bit talky, and then it gets into the tune. It
Is
gets
that lady giving that kid wine?
a glass full of Pinot.
I better put my glasses back on.
He's in Europe. So
There's no way. I mean, look at it. It's in the bottom of the glass. It's at the stem end. And there's no way he's actually.
No,
That's pretty
so
thick
you're
wine.
just saying.
That was a copy and paste.
Of course it is. You're seeing that the wine is adhered to the glass, and he's already drank the
In
wine.
every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap. The job's a game. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. A lark, a spree. It's very clear to see that a glass full of Pinot helps the Gruyere go down. The Gruyere go down, Gruyere go down. Just a glass full of Pinot helps the Gruyere go down in the most delightful way. A winemaker in his vineyard has very little time to reflect inward while gathering his bits of twine and twig. Though quite intent in his pursuit, he has a time grafting on native root. He knows a wine will move the job along. For a glass full of Pinot helps the Gruyere go down. The Gruyere go down, Gruyere go down. Just a glass full of Pinot helps the Gruyere go down in the most delightful way. The wino snob that fetch barrel samples from the vineyard to the glass never tire of ever drinking to and fro, because they take a little nip from every bottle that they sip, and hence they find their task is not a grind. A glass full of Pinot helps the Gruyere go down. The Gruyere go down, Gruyere go down. A glass full of Pinot helps the Gruyere go down in the most delightful way.
You did that very, very nice.
I know
Thank
you knew that song.
Thank you.
You like those kind
that
of
was perfect.
Thank you.
Excellent, honey.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
loved it.
You are gonna love next week's. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but next week you are absolutely gonna love it. But this was great. You did a great job here. Okay, so what do we got? We got Oregon AVAs again, and we're up here.
Willamette.
We're Willamette.
Little Willem.
Will,
Willamette.
will, yeah, Willamette.
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 Willamette. Willamette. Damn it.
Damn it.
What are they, a bunch of Hicks or something?
Willamette.
Yeah,
Damn
they probably are. It's Oregon.
it. I can see in the background Karen shaking her head adamantly. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're up here in this area up here, and we're in this area right here, and this greater area is the Columbia River Valley AVA. So you're in compliance when you have that. And then we go down to this. So we're here, and next week we'll be in this little spot here next week. So Walla Walla Valley AVA in Oregon. So Eastern Oregon and Washington, home to the cross-border Walla Walla Valley AVA, may surprise those whose vision of Oregon is only informed by the crashing Pacific coast and towering Douglas fir forests. Located about 250 miles east of Portland, the Walla Walla Valley AVA is contained within the Columbia Valley appellation, far from the marine influence of the Pacific. Situated along latitude 46 north, midway between Bordeaux and Burgundy, the Walla Walla Valley AVA lies on a bedrock of fractured basalt laid down 15 million years ago. Its soil composed of the sand and gravel discarded from the ancient floods, layered by wind deposit silts. Those soils produce not only juicy strawberries and sumptuous sweet onions, but also some of the finest Syrahs, Cabernets, Merlots in the world, and apparently peas too. In the land of many waters, this oasis amid the vast sagebrush desert that rolls across America's northwest interior, wine growers are working their craft from the foothills of the spectacular Blue Mountains to the arid regions of the valley's west, building on a history almost 4 decades long. Gotta move this out of the way. All right, move out of the way. On the Washington side, the bustling, oh, we won't talk about them yet. On the Oregon side, only 10 minutes south, the Rocks district of, well, we won't talk about that either. Never mind. Because we'll get there later. The AVA's warm growing season, low rainfall, and complex soils lead to layered, full-bodied wines. Dry July and August heat provides a vibrant core of ripeness in the berries, while the chill of September nights assures the acidic backbone necessary for creating superb wines. And this is what it looks like.
Oh.
Sort of. It's right here, right at this spot. This is what it looks like.
Hmm.
And this is what the dirt looks like. Basalt cobbles and Walla Walla silt loam. And this is what it looks like. And
That's pretty.
this one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that. The water.
looks like farmland.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, it
I like
is.
farmland.
Yeah, yeah. I imagine why.
Yes.
Here's the Columbia River, and these women will walk through your vineyard for you.
That's
So that's all I got. So this is the one of the
that the
wineries.
Columbia
This
River?
is
You spelled Walla Walla. You spelled the second Walla wrong.
what? Where? Oh, I did. Oh, it's everywhere. It's like that. You just why didn't you say something?
I
Well, I
just
guess
saw it on the other one.
Was that the Columbia River? That
Well, I'm
looks
not
awful
gonna do
narrow.
it.
That looks awful narrow for the Columbian.
I mean, it's narrow parts like the gorge,
Yeah, okay.
you know.
It's near the, it's, you know.
So this is the roti cellars. The idea behind roti cellars has always been to make traditional Rhone blends from Northwest fruit. What does traditional mean to me? Lower alcohol, less ripeness, less oak, wines that are balanced, smooth mouth coating, and vineyard driven. How do we get there? It's not a short answer, but without writing a book, here's the core of it. Uh, the best sites, it starts with growing the right varietals in the right microclimate, smart people. 90% of the winemaking happens in the vineyard. Don't get in the way. I strive not to mess up the 10% we as winemakers control. The finesse of winemaking is creating complementary blends from the contrasting sites and let the grapes teach you. No two vintages are the same, and the vineyard teaches you something new every year. So bonus points if you know why it's called roti.
Mhm.
What do you
Didn't
think?
look it up.
It's a Rhone blend.
Yeah, but so what part of the Rhone is roti?
Eric,
Hmm?
what part of the Rhone is roti? I don't know.
Which part of what is roti? The
Rome.
Willamette Valley?
No,
Oh, the Willamette Valley. No.
you
Well,
weren't paying attention.
you got that pronunciation right, but we're talking about Rhone Valley in France.
Oh,
The
Anyways, I'll
Rhone.
tell you.
I don't.
So Côte Rôtie is a appellation within the Rhone Valley, and it's focusing on Syrah, and usually it has some Viognier in it too. They
That
don't,
building looks very modern.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's pretty cool. Very nice.
Could that be Andrew Lloyd Wright? design, maybe?
No.
I
No.
think they're new. They're very new.
So I
So
was
go ahead.
Oh, zebra.
Zerba.
Yeah, Zerba. I first thought it was saying zebra too. It's Zerba.
Oh, because my dyslexia changed those
It's
words.
that famous
Dyslex.
movie, Zerba the Great. Zerba the Great. Greek. The Great. Zerba the Greek.
Zerba the Greek.
Zerba the Greek. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Cecil Zerba
For
was
sure.
born
For
and
sure.
raised in the Walla Walla Valley. Maybe he's Greek. I don't know. The Zerba family's roots in Walla Walla Valley can be traced back to the 1850s. Marilyn was born in Redmond, Oregon, and moved to Walla Walla Valley when she was 9 years old. Cecil and Marilyn were married September 1981. At the
Cecil.
time, Cecil
Cecil.
was an
Cecil.
electrician and Marilyn was a registered nurse. Soon after they were married, Cecil and Marilyn established Zerba Gardens, a local nursery producing quality plants and produce. I'm bored already. Our wines are de-stemmed, crushed, and then punched down twice daily in 1.5 ton open top fermenters until dryness. They are then pressed in a bladder press with a gentle hand to avoid over extraction. Our white wines are gently pressed as whole clusters before fermentation. We ferment and age our whites in mostly neutral American barrels for approximately 8 months. Our red wines age for an average of 18 months, with our reserve reds pushing closer to 24 months in
What's a
barrel.
neutral?
That seems like a nice process they do there.
What's a neutral American barrel?
Neutral is not imparting any aromas and flavors.
No, I get that, but
What kind of wood?
what kind of wood is it?
Oh,
Wait.
American oak
An
barrels.
American oak doesn't impart any flavors. Or
If it's neutral, it doesn't.
okay, so how does it get
Neutral
neutral?
means used
Oh, it just means
used a few
used,
times.
used, so that everything's gone.
Yeah, all the flavor notes are
So
gone from
they
the.
don't want to say that they just bought used. They just want to say it's neutral.
No, this is the technical term for a barrel that's been used. Neutral barrel meaning that it's not imparting aromas and flavors anymore.
I would like to point out between these two wineries how their architecture is different.
So
Yeah, log cabin and
different. This is like this is Abraham Lincoln style.
yeah,
And yeah, that's really different.
probably on the other side's a really
Well,
nice.
it looks like they made some chairs out of the neutral arrows, I think.
Yes, it
That's
does.
right.
Looks like they did, huh? It may have. Looks like.
And the wagon. Is that a wagon?
And the wagon.
Ooh.
The wagon?
I don't.
Is that a wagon next to the chair?
I don't
I
think.
see
I don't think it is a
wheels.
wagon. I don't think those are wheels.
No.
I think those are rocks. They look like rocks,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
I don't know, whatever.
Non-functional.
Oh, that's to carry the grapes.
Okay.
And
Maybe.
look at this.
But it looks like it's made out of a neutral
Big
barrel.
strawberries.
So this is Mangata Winery, and they're a barn.
Wow.
We found the place for a blended family to grow into. Now we farm a vineyard in the foothills of the Blue Mountains in the Walla Walla AVA. The terroir is ancient rock, cobblestone, and soils from the Walla Walla River floor, which is exciting and unique for winemakers and wine drinkers. Resurgent Vineyard is located in a canyon in the Blue Mountain foothills. The soil consists primarily of a mixture of basalt, cobblestone, and wind deposited silt, loess, eroded from the Blue Mountains, which has been deposited by streams on the valley floor. The USDA has mapped the soils as the VZ series, consisting of very deep, well-drained soils that formed in numerous rock fragments derived from erosions of the basalt exposed on the hillsides about the vineyard. In the evenings, the moon travels down through the valley with the vineyard aglow. The vine fairies are at work and play, always reminding us that things are happening even when you don't see it. Okay. I kind of like their tasting room too. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool. Looks inviting. And then we have this one. Um, at the Watermill Winery, we don't just see the earth
Oh
we've
my.
each grain of soil beneath our feet is a treasure, a mosaic of knobby basalt cobble, delicate wind-blown sand, and fertile silty loam. It's not just soil, it's a living, breathing canvas, painting the unique character of our vineyards. This challenging yet nurturing ground does not intimidate us. Rather, it unites us, our team, a band of resilient souls bound by the land we love and cultivate. Our vines find their strength in these diverse and mineral-rich soils. They do not merely survive, they thrive, delivering through layers of rock, reaching into the ancient basalt flows. Their roots, like tenacious fingers, seek out the deep hidden springs, drawing on the timeless essence of the land. This is a testament to the power of perseverance, a living symbol of how deep roots can transform adversity into abundance. And I like their tasting room too. It's pretty cool.
The outside of the building looks like a brewery we were at in Boston, doesn't it?
It does look
Wow.
like a brewery, yeah.
I was gonna say it looks like an industrial building.
Uh-huh. And this brewery
Sam,
was,
Sam Adams
Yeah.
looks like that.
What a variety of
Hi,
different.
Scott.
yeah.
And I think that's it. So next week we are in the Rocks District of Milton Free Water AVA. Say that 10 times fast.
Say it again.
I don't know. Rocks District.
I'm sorry to say we will not be compliant, but we will be drinking a wine that
Yeah.
is yummy.
And
that we've all drank.
Eric is going to be singing a fabulous, fabulous song next week.
I am.
More
Hey.
fabulous than
I
tonight.
am.
Woo!
I like tonight's. I really think you did a great job on that song
Yes.
tonight. That was
Thank
really
you.
good.
I loved it.
I think you will also do a great job next week.
I
think
was
it's next
thinking of
week's
Dick Van
song.
Dyke singing and dancing as he was singing.
And I will tell you, he will continue to sing that song, different
Until next Tuesday or next
lyrics for the next couple of days. Just sorry about the visual, but
worms.
Oh.
This is where
Oh
you
God. Oh God, I just got a picture. Oh my God. Okay.
yeah, because we were upstairs, weren't we? Mhm. Okay.
I'll be professional. Nah.
What?
Why?
So
I'll
if
be
anyone,
professional.
if the people that live in California like to go to the Carneros Resort Inn and
No,
Spa,
don't tell them.
yes, I
That's
am.
not good.
They're having a cyber special right now, $495 plus $100
Food credit?
dining thingy, whatever. Anyway, it's I don't know how long they're doing it. When we're done here, I'm going back online to find some dates. You will not get to go there for $500 very
No,
often.
it's because it's they're cottages, right? So you have
It's amazing.
the smallest cottage they have has a small living room and then a backyard with a outdoor shower and fire
I
pit
did
and stuff.
a Excelsior tasting for a member there a few years ago.
Yeah,
That was pretty. It was nice.
very nice. It's very, very nice, but
I
it's
don't
very
think he had the small one. I think he had a bigger one.
well. No, then they have big ones that have
Yeah.
multiple bedrooms and then they have ones that have a jacuzzi. That slides open and the jacuzzi, or they have the outdoor tubs so you can fill up and stuff. It's really,
We've been enough
I
times.
think
that
they
we've-
had they had a kitchen in there. So I don't know if
yeah,
that's
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that
yeah.
was one of the residences.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I
I
don't
know
agree. Let's go
it's very,
buy
very
those
nice, but
too.
it's very pricey, and it's surprising that when we go there, times that we bought it for somehow we got some sort of discount or something, that people are there that are paying the regular price. I'm just kind of like, ooh, must be nice to have money. You know what it's like, don't you?
Point at me.
I don't. I live on Social Security.
Right.
Good for you.
Yep.
And maybe a little bit more.
Okay. Okay. Hey, I just want real quick. I want to tell Nan and Scott. I showed pictures of our Ohio trip to this young boy on my way home from Alaska. He was from Hawaii, Oahu, the oldest of 10. So, anyways, 22 years old, like 6 foot. He sat in the middle seat. 6'4", like about 250 pounds. Yeah, he was sitting on my lap. But I was showing him pictures of Ohio and the NFL Hall of Fame. He was so impressed. I just had
Oh,
to,
good.
I just had to, he was really
And they're coming to stay with you.
all 10 kids. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we
no.
got,
What
got
a
2 extra
what a
bedrooms.
pleasurable
That's
young man
we
sitting
get to
next
go to
to me.
Hawaii in return.
So are you saying you flew Southwest to Hawaii?
Oh no, it was Alaska. No,
Oh,
what did I do?
Alaska.
No, it was actually Hawaiian. It was Alaska, a Hawaiian bottle, or whatever.
Yeah.
They're all
Perfect.
together. So
Yeah.
what a nice pleasure. I mean, I'm used to Southwest. I don't have a problem with Southwest, but Hawaiian Air, they had. I got a phone call. I'm not panicking. I didn't think I was on airplane mode. I looked, I'm on airplane, and then I was getting.
Yeah. No, Hawaiian's very, very nice.
And then my friend I went with, she was actually ordering from Amazon. She goes, "Oh my God, this is dangerous." She was putting orders through.
Yeah, because you got the altitude with the less oxygen and the alcohol and stuff, and you're dead. You're dead. See, Amazon's paying for that for them to have that feature on the plane.
I know, because I started laughing. I said, "Oh my God, she had made, I don't know how many purchases they're going to be delivered when she got home."
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Fortunately, when I'm on planes, all I do is sleep. So it's like,
I can't sleep on the plane.
Can't.
oh,
I
Can't
envy
sleep.
if you're able to sleep.
I will fall asleep before it takes off, and then
Not before it takes off, but once we're up in the air,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't, and I travel a lot. I can't.
half the time I'm like,
Well,
I'm
you know,
start-
you
I'm
get up
starting
at
a move-
3
starting
o'clock
a
in the
movie,
morning,
and
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still
So
can't.
going down to Peru, I dozed. I won't say I slept, but I dozed, and I wasn't in too bad a shape when we got there. But I try to plan it so that we're there in the later afternoon. So just eat dinner, check in, eat dinner, go to bed.
Yeah.
And
So
then
what
then
what
it's
I
okay.
do too is that I have compression, long leggings, compression leggings and
Yeah.
compression shirt that I wear when I'm on the plane that really helps with that. For me, anyway.
Compression
helps me.
shirt? I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
I haven't either. I want to know about that.
Well,
Yeah,
I got a compression shirt because when I was active in CrossFit, because your muscles got so sore that a lot of times I just wanted to have that extra compression on when I was doing the workouts.
I
When
don't
he
think
was
I can.
dead.
Huh?
I don't think I can wear a compression shirt. Never mind.
Yeah, that's right. Right. Well,
Anyway,
you can
it's-
cut holes in it.
That sucker on.
I got to wrap up, guys, because
Okay, wrap it up.
Okay, all right.
We'll see you
See you guys next
Yeah.
week.
next week, and we'll have
Good
fun.
seeing everybody.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Have a
come-
good
come-
week,
come
everyone.
early. Come early.
We
Okay.
will.
Okay.
4:30.
All right.
Yep.
Bye.
Sounds good.
Bye.
All right.